Hi everyone! In this video we will simplify expressions involving decimals using the order of operations. Before we move forward, let's review the order of operations. Starting with parentheses, exponents, multiply and divide on the same step from left to right, add and subtract on the same step from left to right. So the first thing we want to do is the operation inside the set of parentheses. 14.56 minus 87.32, or we can do add the opposite so that we can see that we have more negatives than positives. So we know that our total in here will end up being a negative number. We can take that 87.32 and subtract 14.56, which gives us negative 72 and 76 hundredths. Then we copy everything down from the step before because we haven't completed those operations yet. We've now completed the parentheses and we can move to exponents. And since I don't have any, we can move on to multiplying and dividing. I do have a multiplication here, the multiplication between 45 and the negative 72 and 76 hundredths. To do that, I'm going to use my calculator. Putting that in gives me a total of negative 3,274 and 2/10. We've now completed the multiplication and division, and since we don't have any more adding and subtracting that was outside of the parentheses, we're all done. If we wanted to do this by hand, we could have also done this by hand as doing the inside of the parentheses first. As we discussed, we would subtract since one is negative and one is positive. We will have to borrow or ungroup from the 7. The reason I went straight there is I can see that I need more for the 5 to subtract there as well. 12 minus 6 is 6. 12 minus 5 is 7. 6 minus 4 is 2. 8 minus 1 is 7. Then I will take that and multiply it by 45. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35. Plus 3 is 38. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. 5 times 7 is 35. Plus 1 is 36. And then we move to our next one, which is 4. Since it is on the second place value, we'll give a placeholder with a 0. 4 times 6 is 24, and we ignore the 3. 4 times 7 is 28, plus 2 is 30. Same 3. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3 is 11. And 4 times 7 is 28, plus 1 is 29. Add these together, we get 3,000. Oh, we have to go find how many decimal places. 1, 2, 1, 2, and we have 3,274 and 2/10. And because that was a negative 72, this ends up being negative as well. However, you are also welcome to use your calculator, and we're all done.